Yeah, there you go.
All right. Now that we have introduced all the panelists and ourselves, and so let's get on with the discussion about upstream and ONG HSE operation. Dr. Hill gave us a very good introduction about why we really need to do this. So let's get on with that. William, would you be offering the questions or?
Oh, Ed, you should be reading the questions that are on the list, if that's okay.
Okay, sure. Um, the question is, and these are, some of them are directed. The first one is directed to Emily. What is the API's role within the industry, and how does it support the industry with respect to safety and safe operations?
Great. Thank you, Dr. Hasan, for that question. And the opportunity to explain more what API's role is. We are not an operator or a producer directly tied to producing, the commodity. We are a trade association that represents all segments of the U.S.'s oil and gas industry. We have about 600 members. We bring companies together to reach consensus on a variety of issues. Probably we're most known these days as the lobbyist. We bring companies together, we get consensus on policy issues, and then we carry that message forward to the Hill, to the regulators. However, we actually really have a strong component to our mission that's built around safety. I mean, that is a part of our mission. And so, when API was founded over 100 years ago in 1919, it was founded to be a standard setting organization. So, one area and one hat that we wear is to create these standards for the industry. This is done through an accredited, ANSI accredited process, which means it's open and transparent. Anybody can participate on these committees. We bring in industry, regulator, academic experts on, any equipment, process to, create a good practice around it. We currently have 700 standards that exist to help guide companies as they carry out their operations. This is guidance that's out there. In addition to the standards making process, we also have certification and training. So we have programs in place where we can go out and review a manufacturer's equipment and, ensure that they're meeting standards, the API standards. And, if they're interested in doing this program, then they'll get, a sticker or be able to promote the logo that's associated with that API certification program so that you as the end user can see, and trust that the equipment that you're buying or using is, abides by these standards. And then we also have many performance initiatives. So this is, programs that we have in place to help companies go further, do better. We just rolled out for API membership an energy excellence program, which is, putting and pushing our API members directly to ensure that they are, using the API standards, that they're, abiding by kind of these standards that we've set. Some of you might be familiar with the Center for Offshore Safety, which is focused on offshore development. And something very personal to me, in a few months, we'll be rolling out a new program called the Onshore Safety Alliance, which is focused for U.S. onshore E&P operations. And, through this program, we're, wanting to put something out there that really helps all companies, no matter where they are on their safety journey, to carry out good safety practices within their organization, to provide them tools and resources to achieve that. And I'll put an emphasis on the word alliance. I mean, one of the things we hope to gain for it is to kind of help bridge collaboration across the industry, getting everybody talking and working towards good. So thank you for that opportunity to explain API a little bit further.